Alrighty then, what's going on everybody? And welcome to part 3, or part 4, whatever the fuck it is, of Nightcrawler making puppets dance, because that's what he does best, man. There's nothing that Nightcrawler does better than making Resident Evil fanboys dance, and oh my god, I can't wait for the comments on this video, man. There's nothing that gets my dick harder than making a fucking RE fanboy cry, dude. Nothing that turns me on more. So make sure to leave your comments crying, spewing your bullshit, dislike the video, do what the fuck I tell you to, because at the end of the day, you're on my fucking strings. You'll do exactly what I tell you to do, because you're a mind-fucked puppet who can't handle an opinion, and that's what I'm here to do today, is to share my opinions on this new RE4 remake footage, as well as talk about some of the things that I actually missed in my first 2 videos. So I'm not going to be ranting for like 40 minutes like I did last time. I'm going to make this one relatively short. I've got a handful of things I'm going to be talking about, because there wasn't really much to fucking, much to comment on, honestly. It was just 12 minutes of fucking, shitty, boring gameplay footage. I did make a stream on this recently, reacting to it, but I want to redo it because I wasn't happy with that shit. I just felt like it was fucking lazily done. Honestly, I just couldn't be fucking arsed with it because I just don't fucking care enough about this game. But, people like to hear my thoughts on it, and I like to make fucking, I like to trigger fanboys, so you know what, why not? I'll give people what they want. But I guess the first thing I'll talk about is some of the character models that I forgot to mention in the previous video, because I did talk about like Leon and shit, but I forgot to mention the Mendez and the Salazar models, and oh my fucking god, what the fuck did they do to Salazar? I mean, Mendez is pretty good, admittedly. Mendez is alright. Get rid of the fucking hat, and it'll be pretty fucking legit. I don't know why they've added a fucking hat, dude. And you know what? People are gonna say that I'm nitpicking, and, which is just sad, honestly, because, the truth is, right, is that the reason why people consider this nitpicking is because people have low standards. They have the lowest fucking standards, They will accept anything that they're given to them by Capcom. It doesn't matter if it could have been better, if there are certain things that should be there, they will gladly fucking take it with no complaints, because they just can't get enough of Capcom's balls, Can't get enough of their fucking dicks right in their fucking asses, Dick in their fucking throats, Jizz just dripping down their fucking chin. These people won't fucking complain about anything. And because, and the thing is, right, at the end of the day, this is just constructive criticism. People like to call me a hater, and I like to joke around and shit, but at the end of the day, this is out of love. This is out of passion, I actually care about fucking this game. Well, I don't care about the remake, but I care about the original game, I'm probably a bigger fan than anybody, which is ironic because people think that I'm a fake fan, that I'm not a real fan, but I'm probably a bigger fucking Resident Evil fan than 99% of these fucking fanboys, Do you know why? Because I actually care enough to point out the flaws, because I want the game to be as good as possible. People that are passionate are gonna point out the flaws and the problems of the game, and this game has a lot to fucking criticize, especially with details. People that like to call people that call it fucking nitpicking, because like I said, these people got incredibly fucking low standards. They're just a bunch of fucking casuals that don't care about that love, those details that the original game possessed. If a game that's 20 years fucking old can have those details, those nitpicks, then what's the excuse for this game, huh? Well, there is no excuse. It's just puppetry. It's fucking fanboys on Capcom strings, fucking, praising their game like their fucking life depends on it. It's incredibly sad. It's pathetic. And they need to fucking, they need to open their fucking eyes, because they're getting played like a fool. All these people pre-ordering this shit. I've even got my own fucking viewers pre-ordering this shit. And, I have no problem with that shit. But at the end of the day, Capcom has got you right where they fucking want you, But, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of quote-unquote nitpicking in this video because, you know, there's not really anything to fucking say. The game is what it is. It's probably going to have the majority of the content in there, but it's all these little things that they fucking fail at big time. And I've already talked about, like, certain things like the parrying and that, and the parrying and the ammo crafting and shit that I don't like, you know, the stealth. I saw the stealth in this gameplay footage. It looks fucking trash, dude. You know, it don't belong to the game. It's that fucking simple. But yeah. But the Mendes model is actually pretty good. But they have to add that stupid fucking hat. I mean, it's just unnecessary. It's just like Mr. X. Mr. X could have been pretty cool in the RE2 remake, but they ruined him with that fucking incredibly laughable hat. It made him look like a fucking hipster. You couldn't take him seriously. It just ruined his whole reputation with that shit. With a simple hat, you know? That's all it took. Anybody that was watching my playthrough of RE2 Remake will remember me fucking laughing at this fucking chump. Because you couldn't take him seriously. He's a fucking meme, dude. He's not an intimidating boss like he was in the original. He's a fucking laughingstock. And you know what? It looks like that's the same direction that they're going with Mendes as well, because this guy's got a fucking stupid hat on. He looks like fucking Jeepers Creepers, dude. Bro, you ain't no fucking Jeepers Creepers, okay? You look like a fucking moron, dude. Take that fucking hat off. Other than that, no complaints with that guy. However, where we do have a lot of shit to complain about is this Salazar model, and fucking hell. What did they do to Salazar? Have you seen this fucking guy? He looks like some retarded old fucking woman. He's got wrinkles like fucking Gordon Ramsay. His eyes are all fucking retarded and shit. It looks like he's on fucking ecstasy or some shit, dude. Like he's on fucking shrooms, man. This guy is not in the same world that we are. This guy is spaced out his fucking mind, eating fucking space cakes, dude. All fucking wrinkly and shit, saggy old fucking face. He looks like an old woman, you know? He looks like an old fucking woman. They absolutely butchered this fucking character. I can't believe that I didn't mention this in the last video. I can't actually believe it, because this is by far one of the worst fucking character models in the game. Like, me and my fucking community on Discord have been roasting the fuck out of this model, dude. It's fucking hilarious, man. And, you know, all the shit with Scorpio Lady and shit, dude. She's simping for this fucking character model. That shit is fucking hilarious, but in all seriousness, this character model is fucking unacceptable. It's truly appalling. And of course, they took away his hat because the thing is, Capcom just can't help themselves, you know? They just can't fucking help themselves. Capcom have to change something. Whether it be a small thing or a big thing, they just can't help but change shit. By, you know, removing his fucking hat. So they essentially got rid of Salazar's hat and then gave Mendes a hat. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, am I the only one that finds that just unnecessary? Like, what is the fucking point, you know? What is the point? I swear to God, man, you know? It's like Capcom have some sort of quota, you know? Like, they have to change a certain amount of things in the remake, otherwise they get fucking fired or some shit. They have to change at least something, you know? But, you know, what can I say, man? Capcom love to cut shit, they love to change shit, and speaking of cutting shit, oh my God, this is fucking hilarious, dude. Especially because in my last video, I've seen it, dude. Multiple fucking comments. People acting like I'm an idiot for assuming that this game is going to have cut content after RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake. Yeah, I'm the fucking idiot. It's so fucking hilarious, dude. These people have got so much faith in Capcom that even after being arse-fucked twice with those games, they will still gladly open up their butt cheeks, dude, and prepare their fucking anus, dude. It's fucking, it's just mind-blowing. This game has multiple pieces of cut content. All those people that are the most fucking delusional, naive, fucking blind people in this fucking community actually believe this game has no cut content. No, it doesn't have the level of cut content as RE3 Remake, and the only reason for that is because of the backlash. If they knew they could get away with it, they fucking would, because they don't give a shit. But they still cut small pieces of content because they know they can get away with it. Do you know why? Because when people like me actually call that shit out, we're nitpicking. Like I said, you know, people see these as nitpicks. No, dude, it's about having fucking standards. I actually have standards. I actually expect these small things in this fucking game, like the inventory, for example. No complaints with the inventory, other than the fact that Leon isn't standing there. Why not, dude? Why not? It just looks way more fucking generic without it. That was a cool little detail from the original that gave the game character, you know, gave it some charm. But now it's just much more lifeless, much more dull. Same with the Hunnigan calls as well. In the original game, they had a Metal Gear style-esque intercom screen thing, which was way more interesting than what we've got in the remake. Here, it looks fucking stupid. It's just like a floating square, you know, in the middle of the screen. It looks incredibly fucking poor. It looks very fucking poorly done. It looks like, I don't know what the hell that looks like, but it looks like a fucking pop-up or something, you know, when you look up, you know, if you look up fucking porn or something, you get like a random pop-up, dude. That's what it looks like. It looks very, very unprofessional, but yeah. Way more generic, dude. The original had a lot more fucking charm to it. You know, very Metal Gear inspired, and I just preferred that way more. And that's the thing with this game, you know? Like, it's probably, you know, like I said, it's gonna have the majority of all the shit in there. It's not gonna have large portions of cut content, but it has all these details, all these small things that they just strip away at it, you know? They just strip away at the game until it's fucking not even the same game, you know? It's just fucking a shell of its former self at that point. Other fucking cut content as well. The ballistics shit, you know? The ballistics comment that Luis... Oh yeah, by the way, but Luis looks like a fucking rapist, dude. What the fuck did they do to his character model? But, yeah, they cut the ballistics line. You know, what, am I nitpicking for that? No, that was an iconic fucking line in the original game. Everybody fucking quotes that shit. So to remove it, that's unacceptable right there. That would be like fucking cutting the Jill sandwich from the fucking RE1 remake, you know? They did change it a little bit, admittedly, which is pretty unacceptable, honestly. As much as I love that game, the way that they changed that line was, you know, I wasn't very happy with that, but yeah. You can't fucking remove a fucking iconic line like that. And, you know, it's just fucking crazy because you get all these people that just come up with the most fucking stupid arguments, the fucking most retarded excuses. Like, oh, Nightcrawler, you're just a simp, you know. You want to wank over Ashley by looking up her dress. I actually got a comment saying that because I said that in the first video. They're gonna cut out the looking up the dress, and somebody actually said that I was a simp. Really? Come on, dude. If that's the best excuse you could come up with, then your excuse is invalid, you know? Because that is a fucking terrible argument. But then again, what do you expect, you know? These people will come up with any fucking excuses to defend Capcom. They will come up with any reason to fucking suck their dicks. It's just how they roll, you know? It's just their mentality, but... I mean, other than that, there's not really much to fucking say, you know? The gameplay was just the same shit, showing off some new things and that. And, you know, the interiors, as I said in the previous game, they're way too... in the previous video, they're way too fucking dark, man. They look so dull, man, with that stupid fucking flashlight. I really do hate that, you know? I don't understand, like, why I'm the only person that actually complains about these overly dark areas. I saw it on, a viewer of mine, Revolves. He showed me screenshots of, like, inside the castle, where you encounter Salazar for the first time. It just looks way more fucking boring, dude. I really do hate this shit, man. I hate this overly dark lighting. And people use the argument that it's for realism, or it's to make the game more scary. Bro, it doesn't make the game more scary, dude. Come on. Like, really? Resident Evil 1 Remake is 10 times more lit up than RE4 Remake, and guess what? It's 10 times more fucking scary. So yeah, terrible fucking argument. It doesn't make the game scarier. It's just an inconvenience, makes your environments look way more fucking bland, way more colorless, and, you know. But yeah, fucking boring interiors, dude. Very, you know, very generic looking. But, you know, other than that, you know, I don't really have anything to say. Just wasn't really enough to comment on, you know. There's the fucking cut content and shit. Like, something else as well, another small thing. But them jumping out of the window in the church. In the original, they jumped out of the window, and it was like some overly dramatic, you know, cheesy fucking slow motion Matrix type shit, you know, where like Ashley stumbles over, she's like, you know, my knee, you know, whatever the fuck that was. But in this, instead they just jump out, and then you know, Leon catches her. It's just way more lifeless, you know. And like I said, but that's what this game's gonna be. You know, it's gonna have everything in there, all the characters, all the fucking bosses and shit. But at the end of the day, it's just gonna be a lifeless version of the original game. It's gonna take out all the personality, all the fucking the charm, all the memorable shit, you know. They're gonna water down the characters, make them boring and dull, you know, make them all serious, just like they did in RE2, you know, and RE3. So it's not like I'm just pulling this shit out my arse. They've literally done this before. They just take characters, remove their personalities, give them terrible fucking character models, terrible voice actors, and water down their personalities dramatically, you know? We've already fucking seen it. But that's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be a lifeless version of the original game, with no fucking music, shitty fucking garbage characters like Leon and Ada, and terrible face models like fucking Salazar, you know, don't even bring up that shit again. He looks like a fucking mutant, but yeah. I'm not gonna fucking stretch this out any longer. Like I said, I don't want this shit to be too long like the last one, but thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave your comments crying, as always, or if you're one of the, you know, the sensible people that can actually accept an opinion, then thank you for watching, okay? I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next rant, okay? Part 4 of Making Puppets Dance, because that's what Nightcrawler does best. Alright. In a bit, people. Sayonara. Oh yeah, by the way, one more thing before I go. The rain looks like Nintendo 64, okay? That shit is fucking atrocious. Capcom, get your shit together. I know they'll probably improve it, but yeah, that shit is fucking garbage, man. Alright, goodbye again.